He closed his eyes. He listened very carefully. He heard the wind, but this time he heard another sound too. Strange hunting music. Oh! cried Annie. Jack opened his eyes. Staring down at them was a figure wearing reindeer antlers and an owl mask. The sorcerers! Whispered Jack. Squeak! Peanut peered down at them too. 7. The sorcerer gift. The sorcerer didn't speak. He stared through the eye holes of the owl mask. Help us, please, said Annie. The sorcerer threw a rope into the pit. Jack grabbed it. He went to pull us up, said Annie. Jack looked up. The sorcerer was gone. Where did he go? Jack said. Hook on the rope, said Annie. Jack tugged. The rope tightened. It began hissing. I'll go first, said Annie cheerfully. Annie, this isn't again, warned Jack. No, don't worry. I'll be careful. Jack gave her the rope. Okay, but hold on. Tight, he said. Annie held the rope with the both hands. She pushed her feet against the side of the pit. She rose into the air with the rope. She kept pressing against the side of the pit till she reached the top. Jack saw the sorcerer repair and help Annie up. Then they moved out of sight. Jack was puzzled. The sorcerer had used both hands to help Annie, so who held the other end of the rope? Well, came Annie's voice. What's going on? Jack wondered. The sorcerer came back and threw the rope down again. Jack grabbed it, and the rope started to race. Jack held untied. He started up. His hand burned. His arms felt as if they were being pulled out of their sockets. But he kept his hold on the rope and his feet against the side of the pit. At the top, the sorcerer pulled Jack onto the snowy ground. Thanks, said Jack, standing. The sorcerer was tall. He wore a long fur robe. Jack could see only his eyes through the owl mask. Hey, Annie called. Jack turned. Annie was sitting on a woolly mammoth. Squeak! Peanut was sitting on the mammoth's head. The mammoth looked like a giant elephant, with shaggy reddish hair and long curved tusks.